What's going on, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Thomas with another video, and I'm still trying to get a name for the channel. I know it sounds like a running joke, but I am having trouble with the name. I promise you, I will have a name for this channel real soon. But this channel is dedicated to solo insurance agents, be it captive, independent, PNC, life, health, annuities, whatever the case may be. Also, really trying to do the content for new people who are looking to get into financial services, solo agents who are already in the business, and people who have been in the business for a while but may need some refreshers, some new tips and tricks to stay current with the changing times. In this video, I'm going to talk about multiple streams of income in the life insurance business, or better yet, bringing that multiple streams of income mindset to the insurance business. If you are a new agent and you're thinking about adding life insurance to something you're already doing as another stream of income, this video is going to be very enlightening for you. I always keep my notes. So one thing I noticed with a lot of people who are getting into the business and also new agents is they tend to treat life insurance like multiple streams of income. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to add life insurance along with it as another certification or another thing to tell people that I do to make more money. And it sounds good in theory, but doesn't necessarily work that way when you put it into practice. A little background on me. In the 90s, early 2000s, I was into network marketing. I did a lot of businesses. I did Excel. Raise your hand if you ever did Excel. I was in Excel. I did teaching only juice, prepaid legal, and a bunch of other MLMs I did. I made some money, okay? But during that time when I was doing network marketing, the book, I forgot the guy's name. I think it's David Allen. That guy who he brought the book out talking about the multiple streams of income, and that was a big rage in the network marketing world. And what a lot of network marketers did is they would join 2 and 3 different network marketing companies and say, well, I got multiple streams of income. I got this MLM company, this MLM company, and this MLM company. And it just created a ball of confusion. Now, for the experienced people who already had an established network marketing business, an established downline, adding a second MLM made a little more sense for them. But you had new people coming in trying the same thing, trying to have multiple MLM companies making multiple streams of income. That same mindset is now prevalent now. It may not be with network marketing, but a lot of new people, you may be a new agent yourself or someone thinking about getting into the business, you may have this idea that I'm going to do travel, life insurance, and I'm going to do guitar lessons. And I'm going to do all 3 of these, and I'm going to have multiple streams of income. And that's not the way you want to do it. Let me make sure I'm staying on point here. So one of my quotes I've heard that I like to use a lot is, if you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. If you treat it like a business, you're going to make money like a business. And a lot of people who try to do 3 different disciplines at one time and label it multiple streams of income end up not making any money, or it's just a glorified title. And I know this is not going to be a video a lot of people are going to want to watch. I may get some bad comments, but it's just something that I see. If you're going to enter into a life insurance business, the best approach is not to treat it as if I'm going to get this life insurance license so I can put it on my Facebook page, put it on my social media, let people know I do life insurance, but in actuality, it's just a license. You really do something else. You don't do it enough to make enough income to make it worth having the license. So if you're thinking about getting into life insurance, really think about how much time you're going to put into this business. Are you just going to do this when someone wants a policy, or are you going to actually work this business every week with at least somewhat of a set amount of hours? Because if you try to do the multiple streams of income where I got the travel, life insurance, and my guitar lessons, then you can't give equal time to all of them. All right. And there's another thing I like to talk about as well is there are some times where it does work, where you have some synergy, that corporate word from back in the 80s and 90s, with symmetry or synergy. I use myself for an example. Before I got into life insurance, I was a notary. I'm a notary in my state. And then I got into life insurance. Now, I don't do the notary business full time. The notary business now is complementary to my life insurance. It works. They both go hand in hand. I use them both enough where I stay in practice. I can notarize my clients' documents. I can assist them with some other things because it works together. So if you're coming into this insurance business and you work in a business that's really complementary to insurance, then you can probably claim the multiple streams of income title. But if you're coming in with three different things that they totally different, it's going to be a ball of confusion. I notice a lot of times people may be tax preparers, so they're on a tax business and they get into life insurance. Now those two things can work hand in hand too. Now of course, if you're selling advanced market stuff, that can really be rocket fuel. But if you're just doing basic W-10, basic returns, and you also sell life insurance, then that can work hand in hand. You can have someone in the office that's handling the tax returns, and then you handle the insurance. So that works hand in hand. And maybe you are a CPA accountant or something along those lines. But if you work a business that is complementary to the life insurance business, I think the concept of multiple streams of income will work a little better versus having a grab bag, because it's so easy to get certificates nowadays. I can get a lot of certificates, but just because I have a certificate doesn't mean that I'm actually competent in that particular field. So it's so easy for folks to just grab a certificate here, grab a certification there, and cobble it all together and say, hey, I'm certified in this. But if we really boil it down, you're certified, but you have more hours on the clock doing this particular type of thing. So I'm done beating you up. If you're brand new and you say I'm gonna come in and do life insurance and this and that, Thomas, you ran on my parade. I'm done raining. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. All right, we're gonna get to something better. Now, multiple streams of income inside of the life insurance business. Now that is doable. I'm kind of doing it right now. I am an actively producing agent. I still sell policies, but I also have a YouTube channel. I'm doing content. Not necessarily making any money with it. This is just a labor of love, just to put the information out there. But it's just an example. Another example would be you could build a team. Now, of course, this YouTube channel is not really geared toward people who want to build massive, large teams. If you have a small 5-10 people in the office, what I'm talking about on this channel will help you out. But this is geared mainly toward those individual agents. But let's say that you want to build a team. That's another stream of income. Let's say you want to get into coaching or consulting as an insurance agent. That's another stream of income. Let's say you want to do some trainings on certain things. That's another level of another stream of income. But it's all under the umbrella of life insurance. And of course, it's going to be predicated on you actually having subject matter expertise on what you're talking about. Because I'm gonna tell you now, if you come into this business and you're gonna think you're gonna just train new people or just show them things, the new folks who don't know no better, you'll get over on them. But the folks like me and the folks who've been in the business longer than me, they can tell very quickly if you know what you're talking about. So beware. Don't just try to slap up a page and hey, I'm gonna show you how to do this and that, and you talking like you don't know what you're doing. You're talking like it's all book knowledge. It's a difference between book knowledge and I've actually done it. I got the scars to prove what I'm telling you. So you can still do multiple streams of income inside of the industry. But if you're a brand new agent and you want to, you think about getting your license because you think it's going to be a good thing to do, but you really don't have you're really not committed to putting the hours in, I'm going to tell you now, man, you may be wasting your time. I know I sound like I'm discouraging you from being an agent, but I have to be honest with you. This business can make you a lot of money You can help a lot of people, but you got to put the time in. You just can't put on your insurance agent cap when someone says, hey, I need a policy. But 90% of the time, you're doing other things. It's an all or nothing type of, at least for me, insurance is an all or nothing endeavor. Now once you got the business rolling and it's rolling good, yeah, you can incorporate some other things. But if you doing 3 or 4 different things and then you want to do life insurance on top of that, I don't know. But that's just me. I'm here to just give you my thoughts, particularly for people who are looking to get into the business. So my name is Thomas with the Still Non-Named channel. I think I'm almost close. I'm close to it. So by the next video, or you should see on the thumbnail the name of the channel. So with that, you guys be safe. I catch you on the next video. And because I'm lazy, I'm about to just hit stop.